Hey guys! We are here in the Cambodian jungle to discover the temples of Angkor. And this is our first temple of the day, Preah. Angkor is 15 minutes away from where we stay. The Tuktuk driver picked us up at 7:30. So early! It's not that early though.
Early for us.
Early for us because we usually wake up at 10, 11. Look at the stones that greet you as you walk to the temple. It looks like a bunch of armies is carrying the body of the snake. Some are headless. Oh, look at the stones there. Can you imagine it's all handmade, papu? Yeah, it's so hard. And there's no machines before. That is their gate. Imagine all the work they put just to make the gate. By the way guys, as we were heading to Angkor, we are greeted with a really big trees blooming.
Yeah.
A nice scenery. There's a lake. Wow. Look at that. The door's tiny. It's even shorter than me. Like, oh, it's just it's just my size.
Short people.
Yeah, maybe ancient Cambodian people are very short. Look at this sexy girl. And there's a lot of them. The name of the temple is Preah. In Khmer, it means Holy Sword. It was built under the rule of King Jayavarman VII to honor his father. So I imagine him being a loving son because he really built a temple for his parents. Like words and gifts is not enough. He built the Preah for his father and Prohm Temple for his mom. And also, King Jayavarman VII won the battle against the forces of Choms, which is now called Vietnam. The walls are full of inscriptions, and according to Google, I really searched before we come here. There's an inscription, a good inscription that says the temple has a lot of gems, gold, silver, and also 97,840 people serve the temple, including 1,000 teachers and 1,000 dancers. That's a lot of dancers for his father. So this is a religious site. You are not allowed to wear short shorts, mini skirts. You can wear pants and regular top. And Josh for the first time is wearing pants. There's not a lot of people here. I thought it will be packed. We are supposed to meet our tuk-tuk driver here, but he's nowhere to be found, so we decide to visit smaller temples near Preah while waiting. Prei Temple! Look at the sandstones. It's like this now over time. For how many years? Walking to the next temple. That's a Banteay Prei Temple, guys. That's the lake. Goes there and lake. It's man-made because the lake surrounds the temple. Like it's square. I just hear a fish or a frog in the lake. And there's also a lake near the one temple that's really rectangle. To hold the structure, they put a wood there. Where am I going? What's the entrance? It's such a little entrance, guys. Good thing I'm tiny. I can fit into anything. Wow! Oh my gosh, the tree is so... It's big. It grows in the center of the temple. And there's another bigger tree, but they cut it off. Look at the roots. We're walking on the road, guys, because we're waiting for our tuk-tuk driver, and we're supposed to meet him there, but he's not there yet. So we will go back to the Preah entrance, hoping to see him there. But before we went to Preah, he said to wait on the other side. Josh booked the tickets online, $38 for 1-day pass, and we booked the Tuktuk driver, the Tuktuk tour with our hotel. 3 temples is $15, 5 temples for $18. But now we can't really find our tuk-tuk. Look at the tree on each side of the road. Big trees. Wow. Oh my god, that's nice. And we found our tuk-tuk driver after a long walk. Next stop is Neak Poan Temple. These temples are located close to each other, so it's not really a hassle to visit them one at a time. Look at the trees in the middle of the lake. There's people fishing on the lake. There. Spear fishing. The temple is in the middle of the lake.
There's a whole lake surrounding this place, and it's like a square lake.
Oh, maybe.
It looks like it's been like built by them.
It's so nice. I want swimming pool like this.
Huh?
I want swimming pool like this. I'll make a lot of videos to achieve this kind of swimming pool. I wonder what's in there. It looks like a pizza oven. Let's go. There's like offerings there. Mabo, so how's the first time of you wearing pants in the history of our travel? Huh?
It's torture.
Torture. It's so hot and you're wearing pants.
It's only like 10 o'clock.
A bit is not thick. Mine is thick.
Yeah,
But I'm used to hot weather, so.
they're not too bad. Jeans, I don't know how locals do it.
But I also see some guy wearing shorts, man, just to make sure he wears pants to show respect. So this is the temple and the rectangle lake that I told you before. It's really rectangle, guys. We're off to the next temple. You are at the Som Temple, guys. I really noticed that if it's a big temple, they always have a man-made lake. So maybe it added for security or war. And this is us trying to read the sculptures. These guys are worshipping that guy. So at least we're right on one thing, worship. I noticed there are stones that's color green, red, like that. It's because of the time, the sun, the temperature. Nature just takes its course over time. So that's why. Go inside the bubble. It's a gate. But there's nothing really down there. And there's a tree growing in the gate. They need to put wood so that it won't break. Oh my god. It's embracing the temple.
Why they cut the tree?
Maybe it's too big. Yeah. They are thinking between preserving the tree or preserving the temple.
Temple, definitely.
Yeah. That's why they cut the tree. The temple is priority. Look at the details, guys. You can see the teeth, the eyes. We are in Mebon Temple. This is 1,100 years old. Majority of the stone here like this. There's a lot of holes. It's eroded. Imagine when they first put it 1,000 years back. It's perfectly square, and now it's like this now. So that's the first big elephant sculpture that I've seen here. Still is so tiny. Imagine the people before, they have little tiny feet. Wait, it's so high. Try coming down there. I want to see your feet. You have big feet.
Just like you.
There are markings. Maybe it's before.
No, some idiots. I think this English people actually carve their things.
So disrespectful, man. If you carve something in this kind, yeah.
So don't be one of those people.
I didn't carve
You're
anything, man.
the cameraman.
I thought you're referring to me. Wait, I found another sculpture. There's a girl or a guy. Her hand is the snake or something. Looks like her hands elongates. There's elephant. Under it is people dancing. Look at this, guys. They're using scaffolding. I really like this kind of idea because instead of replacing it, they just put these things to stop it from falling. Usually at our times, we just replace old things with new ones. Preserve its beauty and importance. And to respect the efforts that the laborers put to build this. Yeah. He's putting sunblock. Good thing I'm a Filipina. I'm prone to... I am sunburn protected.
You get sunburned, it's not as bad and it takes longer. You just go really dark.
Yeah, but unlike you, you really turn red, like a red. Me, I just get a sexy tan.
It's like a convenience store. Tuktuk.
Kitchenwares, Tuktuk.
Everything, man.
At this point, we are having problems with our tuk-tuk driver. He is not taking us to the temples that we agreed with our hotel. Hotel staff told us that we will go to Angkor Wat, Tomb Raider Temple. People here in Cambodia endorsed this tour as Angkor Tour, but this tuk-tuk driver is not taking us there. We are really disappointed. Angkor Wat is the highlight, right? So basically, it's an Angkor tour with no Angkor Wat. We don't have anything against the Beach Hotel in Siem Reap. It's a good place for its price. In fact, I recommend this hotel. It's just their tuk-tuk tour is the problem. Anyway, I will tell you the whole story about it at the end of the video.
We are in Prohm Temple. Some also call this Tomb Raider Temple because this temple is featured in Angelina Jolie's movie. I'm trying to find where Tomb Raider tree is. That iconic tree. There's a lot of trees here, so I'm confused. Oh my god! Look at the roots on top of the wall. It follows the wall. So this temple, guys, was built to dedicate the mother of King Jayavarman VII. The Preah, the one we went to earlier, was dedicated to his father, and this one was dedicated to his mother. Stand again in the door. Oink. Josh is 6-footer, guys. There's another one, guys. Looks like that's the king above the table. We're looking for the Tomb Raider tree. Oh my god, look! I don't know if it's the Tomb Raider tree, but wow! So unlike any other monuments here in Angkor, this is the only temple that's been swallowed by jungle. You can see the evidence. There's a tree wrapping the temple, owning the temple. Some theories about this Babu is the birds.
Shit.
No.
Seeds.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's generally how seeds
That's
spread.
why the tree grew on top of the roof.
Yeah. It would have been a big seed, I imagine. I don't know the tree, I don't know what the seeds look like, but to get that big, I'm assuming it's not the size of like a poppy seed.
Look at Josh. He looks so tiny because of the tree. Hey, another tree. Big tree. I wish I am this talented that one day I can carve our own house. Do you trust me carving our own house? Relationship should build on trust. There's a lot of people here than the others we visited earlier. It's really because of Angelina Jolie. Partly that's the Tomb Raider tree, guys. I heard the guide say it. I am standing where Angelina Jolie was standing before. Oh my god, I feel like a star. So that's the tree where she picks the jasmine flower before the ground breaks and she fell. So that's the biggest tree in that temple. It's 500 years. I heard from the guide. Look at the details behind the carvings. The temple is full of inscriptions, guys, and according to the inscription, well, according to Google, because I read it on Google, the inscription says the Prohm has 3,140 villages, 79,365 people to maintain the temple. It includes 18 priests, 2,740 officials, 2,202 assistants, and 615 dancers. Wow. And there's a lot of gold, gems, silvers, pearls. The pearls is 40,620. Can you believe it, Tabo? The Prohm has 29,000 people and 615 is dancers. You like that?
I would have liked to live there.
You wanna be a king, no? If I will be a queen someday, I will give you one dancer. And it's gonna be me.
I've seen your dance. It's not very good.
It's a zombie dance, man. I'm sweating, guys. Look at my skin glowing.
Sweating a lot, man. So much water, man. So wet.
I wonder what that girl means. Like, she always hold her belly. Maybe that's the goddess of pregnancy, fertility. Each carving tells a story, guys, a history, a key events that happened before. So it would be nice if we can understand them. We're lost inside the Prei Temple, trying to find our way out. We're going back in circles. Angelina Jolie, show me the way out. I think this is the right way. We're back.
Is this the... Were we here before?
Oh, I think we found our way out. Yes, thank you. And there's also one thing I hear from the guide. They do a little digging to find gems, gold.
Yeah, when they found this place, they would have like cleaned it out from every bit of gold, gems, I'd imagine.
Yeah. The moss envelops the temple, guys. It creates its own beauty. Wait lang, babo. I'm running. So far, this day is awesome. We visited like, I don't know, more than 5 already, including the little ones. The only problem was the Tuktuk driver.
How they didn't explain to us that we weren't going to Angkor Wat. Like, we paid for like the extra long trip and it doesn't include the main attraction, which is a bit annoying that they wouldn't have told. Like, they should have said something.
We said we will go to 5 main temples, so we thought Angkor Wat is included, but we didn't include it.
Yeah, would recommend just hiring a bike or pass up. It works.
Yeah, but renting a bike is, for me, better. You can go to wherever you want. It's so nice to just experience, to just see for yourself the buildings that the ancient civilization did. We are here at Angkor Wat. Look at its lake. Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the whole world, and it is over 400 acres. Angkor Wat means city of temples in Khmer. Angkor is city or capital city. Wat means temple grounds. So I did my research now. You proud of me?
Stayed up late doing the research.
Yeah, I. Angkor Wat was the capital city of Khmer Empire before. It's so big. Apparently, there's a rule, or is it a law now, in Siem Reap that they're not allowed to build a building longer, taller than Angkor Wat. Cameras are not allowed here, guys, so I'm using my phone to film. I'm doing my best to give you good clips. Dragon! I found a dragon and fish. I didn't touch. So according to an inscription, Angkor Wat was built approximately for 30 years. It took 300,000 laborers and 6,000 elephants. I want 6,000 elephants. We're going to climb that, guys. And the stairs, so tiny. Yeah. They cut it on the head because during the war, the military cut off Buddhist statues. All of the statues that we passed, it's headless. That's the 5 center towers of Angkor Wat. You can only see 3 center towers from here. There's 2 at the back. They symbolizes the peak of Mount Meru. It's a dwelling place of gods according to Hindu mythology. There's another dancer, guys. That's their pool. Lagi, I'm sure. There's one pool, and on the other side, another pool. There's 4 pools, 3 and 4. Oops, there's person behind me. We just saw an ancient inscriptions, guys. It goes all the way on the top. Josh is trying to translate via Google Lens the inscription, guys.
I'll take a photo, we'll do it later.
We'll update later because there's no signal here. Wow, look at the garden. It's so big. Maybe before there's a lot of flowers, children playing.
Probably.
Yeah, because it's... They are swimming. See their heads? The people are swimming. Even the bridge has inscription. It's faded. There were 5 million tons of sandstones used to build Angkor Wat. Heaviest block is 1,500 kilograms.
Yep.
So heavy.
Tons.
The sand was quarried from the mountain of Phnom Kulen, 50 kilometers from here. So imagine transporting the sandstone from that place to Angkor Wat. It will be challenging. So
Yeah.
they theorized that it is being transferred through Siem Reap River using rafts. I see you. Josh is stretching because he's super tired from walking.
Tiring one.
Tiring.
So hot.
But it's worth it. Made a temporary bridge here because the original bridge is being restored, under construction or renovation. No one is passing there, and I saw someone fixing. The lion has something at his back. That's the most well-kept 7-headed snake that I've seen. We are in Bayon Temple. This is built as a state temple for the King Jayavarman. I forgot his name. King Jayavarman VII. This is famous for its unique design. It has 4 smiling faces on each side of the tower. They say it's King Jayavarman's face. They say it's from Buddha. Some say it's Lord Brahma's face because Buddha's face doesn't have 3 eyes, and they said the faces of the tower have 3 eyes. And Lord Brahma has 3 eyes. But they are all theories, guys. Look, there's an elephant, the king, his servants, his horses. The people are fishing. They're on the boat. They're fishermen. They're fishing. They're fishing. One is dancing. I don't know what they're doing. Uy, crocodile!
Yeah,
it's eating a person.
Yeah, it has one in their mouth.
Yeah. And one is diving from the boat. Diving. Looks like they're sucking something. We know how to read inscription na, guys. But don't expect something deeper. Look, it's like 1 inch from the wall. I can't touch it because I'm not allowed. So, measure it with your imagination, guys. Oh my god! He's killing him! means war. This was the last temple built in Angkor. There was 49 towers, but now only 37 was standing today, and there were approximately 200 faces. You are really going to think twice to do bad things because the king is watching you, wherever he is. His face is everywhere. It's your conscience.
Isn't that like God is watching you everywhere, man?
Yeah, but it's all theory, man. They're not sure who he is. It's 4 p.m. and we're still sweating.
Sweating the whole
Yeah, my palm is sweating. Yeah. Hey guys, we are at the hotel now. I didn't get the chance to close the video because we're so tired. According to my phone, we took 21,000 steps yesterday. So from 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. we visited 9 temples. It was amazing, such a beautiful place. It's really a must-do here in Cambodia. I want to say that our day was perfect, but no, because of the Tuktuk tour. We booked our tour here in this hotel, half-day tour for $15. We will visit 3 temples, and $18 for a big tour, whole day, and 5 temples. The hotel even said that we will visit the Tomb Raider temple. So that's what got us more excited and book it here. At the first temple, the tuk-tuk driver told us to explore it, but after we finished, he was nowhere in sight. So we spent 30 minutes walking back, hoping to see him there. Luckily he was, but it was a waste of time and very tiring. At 12 p.m., we finished visiting 4 temples, but still no Angkor Wat, no Tomb Raider, so we asked the tuk-tuk driver if he will take us to the Angkor Wat next for the last temple, but he said no, it's not included, and he wants $10 more to get there.
Since the last temple is not Angkor Wat nor Tomb Raider temple, we asked the tuk-tuk driver if we could replace the last temple with Angkor Wat, so it will still be 5 temples in total, like the original tuk-tuk tour, but we still want to charge us for it. We really explained a lot of times that it will still be 5 temples tour. He finally understands what we mean, and he's okay to go to Angkor Wat as the last 5th temple. The ticket here is not cheap, guys, so we really want to see the famous temples the hotel staff mentioned, and we're willing to pay extra $5 to go to Tomb Raider temple. As the 6th temple or extra temple, we didn't really care anymore if we will pay a little extra, but he asked us $15 for it.
Even though we still have many hours in the day left, plus these temples are only 5 minutes drive away. At this point, we are really frustrated, and Josh just booked a tuk-tuk and passed up, and we ended up paying $1 to Angkor Wat, $2 to Tomb Raider, $2 to Bayon Temple, then $3 to get home. My one suggestion would be just rent a motorbike for $10 and ride around at your own pace. I saw a lot of foreigners doing that. The traffic is light, it's easy to navigate, plus you can stop and eat in one of the many restaurants and not be taken to a more expensive one by your tuk-tuk driver. That's it for this video. We've been traveling for 2 months already, first in Vietnam and now here in Cambodia. I made a travel playlist for you guys to watch. Just click the link in the upper right corner of the screen. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe for more travel videos. Bye!